let's focus our attention to the Physical Property tab that gives us settings on how our material is made. Now we can help ourselves with the preset menu that contains a list of fabrics that are already uploaded in MD. And if we take a quick look at them, so just open the drop-down menu, you can see that we have all kinds from very stiff to very soft. Now we have used this before. For the purse, we have used the full grain leather type. And a quick glance onto the list, and we can already see that we have some sort of zero here, the letter D in front of some materials, as well as the letter R and S. Now this is not by coincidence. For instance, the zero default fabric is some sort of a basic fabric that has basic physical properties that we normally use in the beginning when we're creating our outfit and we just want a basic simulation that will simulate quickly. So it will produce some wrinkles, but definitely not close to our end result, since it's aimed to quickly simulate a sort of a preview. Now the ones with the R in front of the name, now these should resemble the real fabric physical properties since it's gone through tests. So for instance, if we choose R chiffon, that's right here, it should resemble the real physical properties of chiffon. Now, unlike the fabrics with the letter G in front of them, these are simulated faster since they're not completely lifelike. So once you're making your outfit and you're in the beginning, you can, for instance, use the D chiffon to simulate faster. And once you're done with the outfit and ready to make your final simulation, you can switch to the R chiffon. And we can actually take a look at how this looks like. So let's go for the D chiffon for now and simulate. As you can see, it's getting very stiff. Now watch what happens when I switch to the R chiffon. And you see that I get a lot more detail and the fabric has much more wrinkles than it did have before. And last but not least, we have the three fabrics with the S in front. Now these are made for the non-fabric type of things that we make in MD. So for accessories, furniture, and so on. That's why we also use the full grain leather for our purse. So if I change this top to full grain leather, you will see why we usually don't use these four fabrics, since they're very stiff. While I'm working, I like to use D cotton a lot since it produces a lot of wrinkles and it's very loose. As you can see, it already fell down here a little bit. And D chiffon is very good for collars because they stick out and it makes the fabric a lot stiffer. And we have already established that rib knit is a very soft kind of fabric that's loose and hanging down a lot. Now you will also notice that each fabric that's uploaded also has a list of properties that we can access under the detail. And we will take a look at in the next clip what each of these terms mean and what happens if we manipulate them.